Greetings, Silver Screen Suppers Clubbers, and welcome to the new home of Silver Screen Suppers. Yay! We're at the seaside. It's very exciting. So this is my new kitchen, which you'll be seeing more of over the next 2 years. So I'm looking after this lovely, lovely house for 2 years. It's fabulous. So this is the first cooking demo I've done in this kitchen. So I'm very excited. And my friend Julie is on the camera.
Hello.
Hi, Julie. We got rather drunk on white wine last night, so we have hangovers. We haven't had any breakfast yet, so this is going to be a sort of breakfast. Hence, I'm in my pyjamas, but also because this is the perfect film to watch in your pyjamas. It happened one night because Claudette Colbert spends much of the film in pyjamas, as you will see if you haven't seen it. Right, I am now going to make a Clark Gable triple decker sandwich for you. So this recipe appeared in a 1930s recipe book. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's all in boxes at the moment, but it's known by me as the Austin book because it's published in Austin, Texas, I think in 1933. Very rare. My sister of the skillet, Caroline Frick, who runs the Texas Archive of the Moving Image, has a copy and she's photocopied the whole thing for me. So I have it as a photocopy. Right, in his 3-decker sandwich, I'm going to read the recipe, then I'm going to construct it. So Mr. Gable likes a 3-decker concoction consisting of slices of whole wheat bread, toasted, with alternate layers of sliced tomatoes with thinly crisp bacon, sliced meat of chicken and rare roast beef. So I have all those things here. So I've put some butter on the bread. He didn't say whether he wanted any butter on his bread, but to my mind, that's nice in a sandwich. So I'm going to put a little layer of tomatoes and then thinly crisp bacon. I use streaky bacon. I don't know what you call it in the US because I know a lot of you are in the States, but you know, it's the nice thin bacon that goes really nice and crispy. So I've got 3 little rashes there and it's very pleasing. They've fitted exactly on the bread. Then another layer of toast, then more tomatoes. I didn't butter both sides of the toast. Maybe I should have, we'll see. So another layer of tomatoes. And then this layer is the chicken layer. So I've got some nice cooked chicken here in the UK. I'm sure it's the same elsewhere in the world. You can buy pre-cooked chicken from supermarkets, which is what I did because I'm going to cook a chicken tomorrow night. But anyway, I didn't have any cooked chicken around the place, so I bought some ready cooked. And then another piece of toast. This is going to be a tall sandwich. So this is layer 3. I think I might have done one too many pieces of toast. But anyway, layer 3 is your tomatoes and then roast beef. Again, I bought this already cooked. But you know, if you're the kind of person that cooks a lot of nice roast meat, you may have some of this around the place. So I'm guessing this is the kind of He-Man lunch that Clark Gable liked at the studio, maybe. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 slices of bread. Yeah, okay. So I did 5 slices of bread because I'm no good at maths. There, look at that, my friends. It's going to be hard to eat, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to squish it a bit. Then I'm going to slice it in half. I was going to slice it into 4 bits, so it was more sort of canapé-ish. Ooh, hang on a minute. There you go, Jules. Look, get a load of that.
Wow, that looks amazing.
That does look good, doesn't it? I am actually going to cut it into 4. So a bit like, you know, if you were having a little bridge party or a screening of it happen one night with some chums, you could make these, you know, nice little squares. And I'm gonna put an olive on a toothpick and hold it together a bit, like they do with, you know, club sandwiches. So that might make it a little bit easier to eat. What do you think, Jules?
I like it. I like the little lady on top as well.
The little lady on top's always good. I love these little cocktail sticks. I've lost some over the years, don't know where they go. Right, he says the sandwich is served on a bed of lettuce hearts and watercress with appetizers of potato chips, ripe and green olives, by which I'm guessing ripe means black olives, and sliced dill pickles. So there you have those. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take a nice photo of these, and then, well, me and Jules are going to eat it.
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Because it will be breakfast. Now, when Jules got here yesterday, oh, see that's up, no, it's not upside down. She was telling me that it happened one night. I don't know whether you said it was your favourite film or one of.
It is one of my favourites, and it is definitely my favourite Clark Gable.
Now, Julie, who is standing right here before me, has seen, how many Clark Gable films have you seen?
Every one that he's starred in. So this one and perhaps Red Dust, I would say, recommend peak Clark Gable viewing. Yes.
Red Dust.
Yes.
I might do that as a dinner and a movie. What say you, Silver Screens, Suppers, Clubbers? Do you fancy that? That's Jean Harlow, right?
And Mary Astor.
Mary Astor, because of course there is the Mary Astor painless anaesthetic, which we could have as our cocktail.
Could we have that now?
Perhaps we should. So the cocktail I'm going to demonstrate to go with this, folks. I can't do it at the moment because I need a prop. I need one of those ice bags that you put on your head when you've got a hangover, which we could have done with today, let's face it.
Yeah, you don't have one. It's surprising.
have one.
All the things you have, you don't have one.
I used to have one. My friend Heather bought me one as a joke, but I don't know what ever happened to it. But luckily for me, Julie was here last night because I was trying to find this clip of Clark Gable making a martini, which I'd read about on the internet. And I'm going to demonstrate it for you. But of course, because Julie's seen all of the Clark Gable films in which he stars in, she was able to pinpoint exactly which film.
Exactly.
And found the clip for me, so I've seen it. So I'm going to come back and do the cocktail demo when I have got myself a prop.
So this is him making a cocktail for a very hungover Gig Young in Teacher's Pet.
Yes,
so,
Teacher's Pet, my friends, that's the one. Okay, so I'm quite pleased with how my sandwiches turned out. If I was having a little party, I would be quite happy with those. I would probably make some more, of course. I might put more bacon in, but I'm going to write down what Julie's verdict on this sandwich is, and I will put it in the post.
Excellent.
So there you have it, my friends. Your Clark Gable triple-decker sandwich. Bon appetit.
Fantastic.
Bon appetit. Merci. Thank you, Julie.